He's been called a prodigy.
How is he getting away with this? Oh, ZywOo! He has found 3, make it 4!
The savior of the French scene.
That is unbelievable from the young Frenchman.
A wunderkind with a heart of gold and an absolute demon with the op in server.
First. No way.
Second.
He's had enough.
He's going to keep going through it. He doesn't really care, does
There's
he?
4 here again! He wants the ball! Get him out of here!
He's the closer!
Into his own hands is ZywOo.
But just who in the hell is ZywOo?
And that is why he's considered one of the hottest prospects in CSGO right now. Absolutely.
The 18-year-old phenom took over the world of Counter-Strike in 2018, but a lot of people started taking notice of ZywOo in 2017 when he entered different online ladders and leagues. And one of those was FPL, a staging ground for up-and-coming talent to play with established pros and the opportunity to be scouted by pro teams. And as you can probably guess, he immediately began destroying everyone.
Oh, il est chaud!
His style of play reminds me a lot of like Kenny S or Simple. It's full of movement and aggressive pressure that forces you to make mistakes. It's incredibly tough to pull off.
Bombs like Sparrow tagged up. ZywOo finishes off a 3K.
His mechanical brilliance and game sense forced people to pay attention as he ran his way through FPL.
What is close teammate?
Let's go inside.
Every single time he enters the server, win or lose, this dude is having fun. Take his reported decision to turn down $15,000 a month to play with Envious in order to finish school. He was only 17 when he made that call. Or the decision to pick up the op, all because nobody on Against All Authority wanted to do it.
Il va falloir un réflexe dantesque. Il y pense, ZywOo.
Everything that makes ZywOo special is a result of his unbridled love for Counter-Strike. Counter-Strike's still just a game to him.
Let's see. That's a first kill. Oh my god.
He's winning this, boys.
Swiss on 1 HP. He's
He's
going to
winning
find the
this!
flank. He's going to the left. He's got 1 HP. He's got 1 HP. He can push and get it. He's playing with the headshot angle. There's a chance here.
Oh my god, right in the body. He
No.
wins
It's
the
out.
1v3, Henry.
In dominating the online circuits, his presence became a bit of a myth. He had to be cheating, they said. I mean, even G2 allegedly passed on the young prodigy because certain players on the team thought he was cheating.
One of the first guys thinking that he was cheating, like because I used to play him back in the lower tier of RC. And it's not until you actually play with him and speak to him that you understand that the guy just doesn't see things the same way as we do. Imagine in his brain it's just like the Matrix, so you got numbers coming down like, okay, he was here at one point, so he could be here, 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 and then he just checks those 2 angles and he's in one of them and he kills them. That's how it feels like.
But none of that mattered because at 18, ZywOo had his pick of teams to sign with. He ultimately chose Vitality, a French org looking to build a championship-winning team around the young superstar. And despite playing for a team where he's their best player by a goddamn country mile, the pressure of creating a career in an industry where careers don't last that long hasn't set in yet. Now, ZywOo isn't just another pub star who made the transition to the pro leagues. This dude leaves other pros floored.
Nice.
Fucking cheater, brother.
1v1. I heard him. Yes, close.
Okay.
What the fuck?
He's so gifted that even Simple, the best individual player in all of Counter-Strike, took notice. And the craziest part is, he's only 18.
And ZywOo, what is it like being in front of this amazing crowd?
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, great stuff. We're going to head back over to you guys at the desk.
And look, this is a world that rewards personality. But instead of being held back by his introverted vibe, ZywOo continues to shrug off the status quo. In fact, it's hilariously charming.
ZywOo, a man of few words. What have you got to say about winning this game?
No.
I love it. Consistent. You can't fault that.
And despite his shyness, ZywOo isn't fazed by a stadium full of fans. Established veterans don't shake his confidence. Whether it's Simple or Device, he's still gonna take your head off given the slightest opportunity.
Smoke. I'll play close.
And despite Vitality bombing out of the recent Berlin Major, ZywOo put up a great individual performance.
Greyhound, they're making a good go of this. ZywOo was caught off in long, but I don't think he's the one that's caught off. They're locked in here with him, and that's huge from ZywOo. Do not come to long.
He doesn't care whether or not he's the savior of French CS. To ZywOo, those conversations don't matter.
He doesn't really read like that kind of stuff. He's in his own world for sure. He doesn't, like, if you could tell him like he's an idiot or he's the best player in the world, and it just like he would have the same reaction. He just doesn't care. So I think he definitely knows how good he is, but he doesn't like to show off or anything. He's just like, yeah, as I said, just laid back, and he'll do what he needs to do for the team.
What matters is his ability to present us with amazing feats of Counter-Strike. Every flick.
He wants to kill. There's the headshot. Pulls it back. There's the up, and ZywOo's got the triple.
Every crazy clutch. Every time his love of the game leads to something incredible, ZywOo is saying the only thing that needs to be said. And damn, if that isn't beautiful.
Thanks for watching. If you want more content like this, hit the sub button and ring that notification bell. For unique bite-sized videos you won't find anywhere else, hit up our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook pages.